gentlemen, welcome to this week's fantastic episode of Teenwire. Woohoo! I'm your host, Tegan, and we've got a new host today. His name's Jeremy. How are you, Jeremy?
Hey guys, I'm Jeremy. I am pretty fantastic.
Yeah, and he's the new kid on the block, the hot new face of Teenwire. How does it feel?
It feels great to know that my face is going to be on billboards all over Australia.
Yeah, and on our t-shirts. And
fantastic. Mugs.
Yeah, so what have you been doing lately?
Lately, what have I been doing? I've been working and making money to buy shoes because I collect sneakers.
Because you're a shoe fiend.
Yes, I
see your pink pearlies.
Yes, I've got my beautiful SB Classics here. Quite in love with them.
Okay, well, what's on the show today, Jeremy?
On the show today, we have Year 12 Perspectives.
That's the art exhibition. I checked that out.
Yep, we have a good bloke, Wesley Fuller.
He comes in and plays guitar and gives us a few songs.
And of course, we got a whole lot of other cool stuff.
And like Elise here. Hi, Elise.
Hi.
You go to the Just Add You Youth Week launch,
Yes.
am I correct?
Yes.
Tell us about this Youth Week thing.
Well, you know, Youth Week is just like the week to celebrate young people, just like us. And the launch was just to launch that week, to start the week. And it was so much fun and there were so many people. It was like,
Whoa.
yeah, I think there was 200 people.
Really?
Like, yeah. And
Did you get any numbers? Elise is always on the prowl. Always.
And, it was really fun and there were lots of performances. It was all really artistic.
And it
There
was
were
in
lots of
Northbridge,
art
right?
Yes. And what happened at the beginning, the minister talked, Minister for Youth. And then usually they cut the ribbon.
Yes.
At the launch, but they blew bubbles because it was Just Add You. They wanted everyone to contribute to the launch.
The bubbles cut the ribbon?
Gosh.
No, there was no ribbon.
There's these bubbles.
They just blew bubbles and there were bubbles all around.
The ribbon blew
Northbridge.
bubbles. That's
Oh, what a
amazing.
So if you saw
magical
bubbles
moment.
coming out of Northbridge, it was Youth Week.
Okay, well, let's check out your segment at the Just Add You Youth Week launch.
Can you imagine when this race is run? Turn our golden faces into the sun, praising our leaders, getting in tune. The music's played by the madman.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned, get it started, get it started, get it started.
Hi guys, I'm in Northbridge for the Youth Week launch 2006 entitled Just Add You. It's going to be a really fun night, so let's get started.
In the room over there, there's some visual work. Inside, there's some acting. It just gives the people of Perth the opportunity to see the work of young people.
Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it.
I'm here with some stilt walkers at Youth Week. Now, who are you guys and what are you guys doing on stilts?
We do this all the time. We get Renee and Scott to organise us gigs and we go around and go on stilts and say hi to people.
I'm here with the Dance Lab performers who just performed the dance for the launch of Youth Week. What was your dance about?
It was just all about arms. We were trying to engage the audience, basically just using our arms.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Now these girls are competing with each other and as you can see, one of them has done it wrong so they're going to keep moving because I can't keep up with them. And basically they both do the same dance and then when one does it wrong, one says no and then they move to a different position and they start again. It's rather confusing. What's the hottest tracks you've got for tonight?
Well, I got some Groovers in the Heart Delight at the moment. I'm going to bring in some 50 Cent. Got a little bit of Coldplay Talk, a remix by Junkie XL. Bob Sinclair, nice house music.
Yeah, some great stuff.
Remix some stuff, get some hip hop, remix some hip hop.
Come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoned.
You guys were absolutely awesome, I've got to say. Did you guys make that up yourself?
Bits of it was made up by certain other teachers as well, and then we contributed towards it.
So do you do lots of different gigs and stuff, the three of you?
We've done stuff at metros, cultural events. We mixed up hip hop with all sorts.
What's your favourite move?
I like this one.
Do you sing a lot in public and stuff like that?
I've sung a couple of concerts, Oz concert. I sing every Sunday. You know, I just love singing, so
you know, it's a great thing to do.
Okay, well, I heard you before. You're absolutely fantastic. What is with these little ball things? What are they? I saw some people blowing bubbles out of them. Can you explain that?
Well, it's a launch. Like we give out. Everyone gets bubbles because it's a National Youth Week launch, and then we all say blow your bubbles, and they all blow at the same time up in the sky. It's a whole beautiful effect.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Wasn't that fantastic? That was pretty cool.
It looked
Yeah, it
like
was
so
really
much
fun.
fun. I wish I was there.
Anything you fancied?
I thought that the rapper was pretty cool. He wasn't bad.
No, he was really good. And that those hip hop dancers.
They were my favourite. They were amazing. I thought they were really good.
They were just like like better than.
And they were so like shake it like
and like I can't even do it. They're better than me.
Yeah.
And those painted skateboards. I saw them at the Joondalup Festival.
Yeah, they were at the Joondalup Festival.
Yeah.
They've been at lots of art places. Like they're really good.
Cool. Wow. Okay. You know Bob Sinclair, Love Generation, you know that song?
That is such a funky song. The amount of times I've been getting ready to go out to that song is just ridiculous, dancing around in my underwear.
Really?
No.
With a hairbrush? Pretending you were him. He's like some French DJ or something, and the song took a while for me to like actually.
It's one of those
crazy.
Yeah, it was like, what's this crap?
you
And then
serious?
I heard it a few times and it was in my head.
Yeah, it is. It does get in your head a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys are crazy because the first time I heard
she's saying it now. It's
And
obviously
I
in your
just
head.
couldn't help but dance.
Isn't it just like sending out a positive?
It is.
Positive message.
Yeah.
And in the clip, you got the little kid. He's spreading the love everywhere he goes.
All right.
that's-
Harmonious.
And that's what
Yeah.
Teenwire is all about, spreading the love.
Yeah,
The
well,
love. Teenwire spreads the love.
let's check out the clip right now. It is Bob Sinclair with Love Generation.
Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. It's our love, you know. It's our love from I and I to everyone. Got to help, well we got to help, yeah. There's no need to cry, yeah. Got to help, well we got to help, yeah. Got to live that love. You know what I'm talking about? Come on. Be the love generation. Oh yeah, so you wanna talk about it for a while. Oh yeah, so you will just gonna relearn how to smile. Oh yeah, she said dirty drink, she said come on. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We're sitting here with Wesley Fuller. We're going to ask him some questions and do a couple of other things. So, yeah.
Looking
Let's
forward
get-
to it. Thanks, Jeremy. Okay, you might have seen in the film clip before the break, they had on-air messages on the bottom of the screen. You can send them in if you want to family, to friends, or us guys, because we're so cool.
Yeah, we're pretty
and,
rad.
yeah, you can check out other cool things on the website too. So just make sure you go to www.teenwire.com.au and send your on-air messages, plus lots more. Okay, guys. And also thank you to Concept Network for keeping that up and running for us. Okay, Mr. Fuller, how are you today?
I'm very well, thanks.
Oh, that's good. Now, you go to Perth Modern School
Yes.
and you're in year 11
Yep.
and you play guitar and keyboard
Yes.
and sing.
Yeah,
And you've got 2 albums out already.
I do, yes.
That is amazing.
Thanks.
Really good work.
This is one of his albums here. It's called Red Cat and Other Tales. So if you're feeling what you hear, then you want to try and pick yourself up a copy of this. I noticed on this album it's got a lot of songs that seem to be written about girls. Is there a certain girlie that these are written for?
Well, there used to be.
Ooh.
I've sort of learned how to just make them up out of nothing now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I could be writing a song about a piece of string for, you know. But, yeah, I just write about nothing sometimes.
That's cool.
So you don't really have to have an inspiration when you're writing songs?
No, I just, yeah, I just write them.
Where does the
Rough
melody and the strumming come from, or like the tune?
Well, I get I get a lot of inspiration from listening to other bands.
What bands?
Mainly, I like the Beatles, and I like a lot of the bands on the local scene. Bank Holidays, New Rules for Boats, who are a Perth-wide band.
Yep.
Wicked. Yeah, a few others. The Panics are good. Yeah.
It's really cool. And I hear you do some busking as well.
Yes.
Whereabouts do you do that? And you know,
well,
how much money do you make? Is it good?
Yeah, it is good. It's really good. I busk in Freo and Rottnest.
Rottnest?
So, yeah, the Rottnest pays me money to go over there and play. So.
Do they?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow, I must start like doing that.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Yeah.
Have you got a favourite place that you like to go out and do your thing?
So if we wanted to catch up with you?
Yeah, you'll probably find me in Freo competing with about the other 50 buskers there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely prefer Rottnest. It's much more laid back and the people are nicer.
And naturally you pull the bigger crowd wherever you are.
Yeah, it's good because there's not as many of us, so yeah, you got more chance of getting a bit of money. Yeah.
And do you get your brothers and sisters involved?
Yeah,
there's sort
of a roster going. Who comes with me when I busk?
Yes.
Because they end up getting money as well.
Need a
so.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
Yeah, I need someone to play tambourine, so yeah.
Okay, do they get a part of your takings?
They do. It used to be $1, but I've sort of gradually increased it. Yeah, I've increased it, so it's about half now.
Oh, that's good. Good on you. Okay, so what songs are we going to hear from you today? And are you going to just tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, I'm going to play Paint It Black, which is on my Red Cat and Other Tales album. I wrote that about 2 years ago now. It's a real summer sort of song. Heaps of Beatles influences. And Green Fields and Golden Sun, I wrote after being at Kings Park for a day.
Oh, okay.
That was about 3 or 4 years ago now, so they're both pretty old songs, but yeah, it's a bit more folky, a bit more sort of Bob Dylan type.
Okay, well, before you go, what are we going to do now, Jeremy?
Ask him some hot seat questions.
We sure are. Okay, so basically what the hot seat is we just, you have to answer really quick, and we ask you some quick questions, and you just have to be first thing that comes to your head.
When you were a little kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Football for Collingwood.
What is your favourite song at the moment?
Rain by the Beatles.
The person you admire most and why?
Paul McCartney, because he writes so many good songs.
Okay, what is your favourite clothing brand?
I don't know, Billabong.
Favourite colour?
Blue.
Do you have a country you'd most like to go to, travel to?
England, definitely. London, England, yeah.
What radio station do you listen to?
I skip between Triple J and the old one. What's it called? 1086 IX.
Great stuff!
Yeah, really groovy music, yeah.
What's the one possession you could not live without?
My 4-track recorder.
Okay, cool. Well, that's about time up. Thank you, Wesley. That were very insightful questions, answers. Yes. Okay, so we're going to hear from one of your songs now, Paint It Black, and going out to a break.
It's the last day of school, and I played the fool, because it seems when you paint it black, I cannot turn my back on you. And as days grow long, your life in the sun, it's just so hard to know the truth. And if you try to lead me on, painting it black over me, you're changing what is real, changing what I am. It happens every day, it's turning my world round, and I'm flat on the ground, and there's no looking back. Girl, when you paint it black, the streets we walk down, the good life we found, well, nothing's for real. The love that I feel seems to be washing me around, and this will backfire, and I'll feel regret, 'cause I won't come out, I won't come clean, I can't pay back the cash I've spent. painting it black over me. You're changing what is real, changing what I am. It happens every day. It's turning my world round, and I'm flat on the ground. And there's no looking back, girl, when you paint it black. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. And say, turn up the radio, blast your stereo.
I tell you, have you seen those like new radical things that like...
What, the one that's a cross between a scooter, a skateboard and a bike?
That's the one.
Yeah, I have actually, and they look really cool. They're like becoming this whole new sport in Perth. And it's totally rad because they're becoming involved in Teenwire. And we're going to bring you heaps of more information on street surfers in the next couple of weeks.
They are the new black, so if you want to be cool, if you want to be the new cool kid in school, I suggest you get one, and then you can, you can come to school and go, hey guys, look at this. It's like the freshest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
They're just that.
So we'll bring you more info on that in the next couple of weeks if you just want to think a bit more before you buy one. Anyway, so like this week I went to an exhibition at Perth Art Gallery called Year 12 Perspectives. Now you may have heard of it before.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's where the past Year 12s from the state get together and they show all their stuff at the art gallery, and it's really cool. And some of it is some really great art, and it's amazing because it's done by so many young people.
Yeah, guys, I reckon go and have a look. Definitely have a look. I've got a few friends who have got some work in there, and
do you really?
Yeah, it's some pretty amazing stuff. The photography is out of this world. I mean, just because they're Year 12s and they're 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds doesn't mean that
it's crap.
It's better than your 30-year Monet.
Who the hell's Picasso when you got these guys?
And nothing.
So make sure you check it out. And we'll go check out the segment I filmed earlier. We are here at the West Australian Art Gallery to check out the annual Year 12 Perspectives. Colourful, roads, flash dance, identical twins. Lame? Tim from Trinity College has a bit of an obsession here with Paris Hilton. I'm not sure about the subject. It is not just painting or photography. No, that's right, it is also textiles in the form of fashion. Okay, so David from Hale, I think what he's trying to say here is he's wondering, he's got imagination. I like how the fish are in the sky and it's just, whoa, that's not supposed to be there. Life in Year 12 must be pretty stressful, right? You've got homework and study and all that sort of stuff, so it's like he's floating, he's falling, he's like so sick of all the stress and just wants to escape from it. What brings you here today, Bonnie?
Well, I did tea art in Year 12 and I really, really, really like seeing what the people our age are doing.
What are your thoughts?
Generally the work here this year is pretty fantastic. I've been to a couple over the years.
So do you have any ambitions to be an artist at all later on, or not really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd love to, but when I get motivation and time.
Ice cream in a tree. Suicidal? Poverty and reflective in the world. Unique. Patterns. Japanese. Really wonder what Michael Chester was thinking when he painted this one. It's really engrossing, and I don't just mean gross because it's got a heart there. Okay, so I'm not sure what really that is symbolising, but she's used glitter and different colours that really stand out. The pinks, the purples. So why do you like this one behind us?
It just looks neat. I just like the look of it.
Does it make you feel anything? What emotions does it bring about in you?
He looks pretty sad, so I'm not too sure.
Look at this one. She's used different pieces of paper and cardboard and different textures and sort of made them into shapes of people, and I think it's a crossroad or a road crossing or something like that. Introducing Cameron Shepherd, entitled Bus Stop Near Perth. Now, what do you think this is trying to say? That Perth is boring and isolated, that no one's around? very good. Also very good, very cool. Wow, wasn't that interesting? I had so much fun filming that. And have you gone to see the exhibition, Wesley?
Yes, I have.
You have? What did you think of it?
It was fantastic.
It was fantastic. It's perfect. I don't know, it's great.
Some things I just can't get how these 17-year-olds are so talented.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
No, it's just like, it's amazing. It's just, wow, it's just such good art.
It's where your creative juices flow, you know.
Yeah, and like, it's better than Picasso. I mean, what's he with like ears on his head and like, where his eyes are on his nose?
It's nothing, it's nothing. What you just saw there was, that is the new black. That is the funky stuff that you need to be looking out for. Might see t-shirt designs, and Wesley's gonna be rocking out t-shirt his next gig, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what we like to say.
You should just like employ those artists to like make your shirts.
Yeah, you can get designer guitars,
definitely.
picks.
Picks, yeah, everyone's gonna say that.
Yeah, we throw them out at your concert. Ladies, there's my pick.
Anyway, so like I said before, you should definitely check that out. Check it out. Check it out. I'll make up a song. Or maybe Wesley can sing it for me.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, right. Maybe not. All right, well, thank you very much for coming in tonight, Wesley.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
And
you're welcome.
Your first song was really great. I'm sure your second song is going to be even greater. First, next week, we'll learn some circus tricks at Circus the Zircus. I think it's called, I don't know, I have to double check, with Elise and Joe. And also, we do some archery.
Ooh. We're a pretty crazy bunch here at Teenwire.
Yeah, always getting out there and giving it a go. So thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to go out with a song from Wesley called Green Fields.
Green Fields and Golden Sun.
And Golden Sun. Yeah. Okay, see you next week, guys.
Deeper that we go, the more we become. There's a new place that I know. These green fields of golden sun. Oh, they're taking it away. They'll be taking me to. I'm not gonna leave. Fields of green, I'll stay with you. No, I'm not gonna leave. Fields of green, I'll stay with you, yeah. That